obviously these guys aren't out there to try to do that, but as a quarterback and leader, what do you do to try to just, work on that with them, improve it? Is there anything specific you do, or is it just more about just kind of keeping their spirits up? How do you kind of approach that as a quarterback?
Yeah, I talking to CJ after the game, just telling him I'm not going to lose confidence in you. I'm still going to throw you the ball and expect you to make plays, but going into practice this week and having a big emphasis on that, trying to catch every ball that's in the air is what we're going to do this week, and that's really all you can do.
With a guy like CJ, does it help that he did make so many big catches last season for you guys?
Yeah, absolutely. He's a big-time playmaker for us. He's shown the capabilities of doing that. Like I said, I'm not going to lose confidence in him, and he might be a little down right now, but we'll get back on track this week.
You mentioned about how nice it is to have James Price back and was having a good camp. What specifically, Josh, did you see from James, whether it was during camp or even at times last year, that he'll be able to bring to this receiving group and this offense moving forward?
He's a bit of a vocal leader within that receiver group, him and Austin, and they work extremely hard. Every practice they're in, James is catching the ball and running 30 yards down the field after every catch, and that's inspiring to the other guys that see that. But he, like I said, he's just worked hard, and he's kind of earned this opportunity to go play well.
Some new guys getting in there at the guard spots last week. How do you think the line held up in front of you?
I thought they played pretty well. A lot of big holes for Trey to run through, and finally getting the running game going was a big plus for us.
Josh, like you said, it wasn't the prettiest ones, but you guys, fought and clawed and found a way. Just how important was it to, you won the game, as you said, last Saturday, but to win it that way just by, just keep fighting. How important was that for this team and making that step to maybe doing more of that down the road?
It was huge, and, going back to Oregon, finishing the game how we did, we never lost, our sense of fight, and we brought it into this week and showed a lot of grit, and that shows a lot about our team and how much we want to win. So it was a tough fight, claw, victory that was very necessary for this team.
Did that remind you of any game last year?
We were in a little different situations last year, but kind of going back to Utah State, and we were up big. They were kind of climbing back into it, and it just kind of took us all together to come as one and continue to play well.
It's early, but have you gotten much of a look at Texas State's defense, or what you're?
Not much. We'll get in the film room today and start, talking with Coach Vegan and start developing a good game plan.
You mentioned about, talked about Trey Woods, how special this guy has already shown it and can be down the road. But what have you seen from him as he's been trying to learn the offense more and had a bigger role as far as just the way he absorbs things, maturity, and all that stuff? What kind of things have you noticed from him in these last few weeks to now where he's at the spot where he's going to start this week?
He's been working hard, and he's getting a lot of reps in practice. And he doesn't run from it. He welcomes it, and he's a guy who wants to play, who wants to win, and he's a guy that showed on Saturday. That's kind of the epitome of this team. Is we're a bunch of dudes that want to win.
Is there anything that you're trying to change about your game? I mean, these drop balls and your receivers not catching them. Is there anything specific that maybe you're trying to tweak in order for them to make more plays?
I wouldn't say I'm trying to tweak anything. Just doing a better job of putting the ball where only they can get it, and I'm going to continue to trust those guys to go up and make plays. So, I wouldn't say there's really anything that I'm trying to change.
You had a pretty special connection with Jake Hollister last year at times. What have you seen out of Josh Harshman, Tyree Mayfield, and their development, kind of taking over that tight end role this season?
They're doing the right things, and they're obviously a big part in our run game, and they're multifaceted weapons that kind of go unnoticed in this offense sometimes. But Tyree made a huge third down conversion catch early in the first half, I believe, and that kind of propelled us to go down there and score a touchdown. So they've come a long ways from where they started.
I know Trey had a breakout game, but it seemed like all the running backs, whenever they got a chance, got pretty decent yardage. Did you feel like just as a whole, the blocking and everything, the run game came together better last week?
Absolutely, and we were completely focused on making sure we established the run game throughout practice last week, and going a few live periods just to start getting people amped up for the game and continuing to keep us hungry. So our coaches made a huge emphasis on that, and we executed fine.
You mentioned amped up and staying hungry. How do you, I mean, now that you're 1-0 in the Mountain West, how do you try to keep that going, I guess, throughout the locker room?
It's, we try to remind everybody about last year and, losing 3 of our last 4 games or 4 of our last 5, whatever the case was, we didn't finish. And we're all hungry for a Mountain West title, and, it's going to be preached throughout the locker room throughout the whole year. So that's our main emphasis, our main point, our main focus.
I know you guys talk about, not taking any game lightly, but conference games do have kind of that extra feel to them. Is it weird to go from that setting to now a non-conference game?
Yeah, I think it'd be a little different. Something I haven't experienced. So obviously this game doesn't really have any implications on the Mountain West and what we're trying to accomplish with that. But it's an opportunity to go out there and get better and to beat a good Texas State team.